Okay, important AT&T retiree federal pension litigation. Scott et al. Versus AT&T Incorporated. This is in District Court in Northern California in the city of Oakland. The plaintiffs contend that AT&T pensions calculations shortchanged retirees taking the survivorship option. This is a class action, of course. People all over the country, Georgia, Long Island, New Jersey. What happened was when they calculated the survivor's benefit, they used outdated methods like an outdated mortality table. Because as you know, men and women live longer every year, so the mortality age goes up every year. Now, my perspective on this is the corporation told the accountants and actuary how to calculate it, but the accountants and actuaries were actually some of the plaintiffs that were harmed in this matter. So they did the math because they were told to, and they know what they know. And if I was going to bet on a horse race, I'd bet on Scott and not AT&T in this action. The reason we're concerned with the class action at AT&T is because we have AT&T members in the Association of BellTel Retirees, and we support them because they support us. And we are concerned about anything that affects retirees. And since the AT&T retirees looked at their joint survivor benefit, perhaps we should look at the Verizon joint. So we will keep you informed and updated as information comes in, and the case is ongoing at this moment. We also have in the newsletter information about our first BellTel annual meeting since 2019. Because of the pandemic, we were using Zoom, but now we're going back live again, and we'd love to see all of you. It's going to be held at the Fox Hollow Inn in Long Island. Long Island is where the association had its first annual meeting 25 years ago. So we'd like to go to different states every year so we can access our membership or let them access us and meet them and speak to us. So you can RSVP on our website or from your newsletter. So I hope to see you on October 19th. We have our new key federal pension legislation, and this is long overdue. The United States Secretary of Labor, they haven't looked at ERISA, Employee Retirement Income Security Act, since 1995. Now, since that time, there's been a tsunami of change in the pension, defined benefit pension industry, with de-risking, insolvencies, you name it. It's time to be looked at. The very dignified and respectful event that the New York City Fire Department invited the employees of the telephone company that restored service at the 13th Street fire. And what I mean by dignified, the first two rows of the auditorium were reserved solely for who are retired and left from the 699 firefighters that fought the fire, and only the telephone workers that restored service. So it was a pleasure to attend that event. Everything we do is because of you. Right? We can't do it without you. Your donations, you support us, and you actually support yourself, and we support each other with our donations. And we will continue to do whatever we see needs to be done to protect and enhance our pensions and benefits. All of that you can read about in your newsletter, which should be in your mailbox or arriving soon, or you can view the newsletter at our association's website online. So in signing off, I wish you a good day, and I hope to see you at our annual meeting on October 19th in Fox Hollow Inn on Long Island.